Good morning, guys. And no, Nimkins, the light hasn't arrived yet. So unfortunately, we got to deal with the light still shining through the window background. How we feeling this morning? Let me know if the sound and everything is good on your guys' end. Good morning, Khaled. Good morning, Martin. Cade, Albu, Nimkins, Chuck, Casper, Ollie, Cade. Looks like there's 13 of you in here. People will still slowly be rolling over here, I guess. Yeah, Luke, to answer your question about Apex, yeah, I pulled all my money out of Apex. So I took my full balance. I got to the point where I could request a full withdrawal, and I just went ahead and requested the full withdrawal and canceled all my accounts. And that's just a personal opinion. I don't know if anything's going on. Good morning, Ethan. I don't know if anything for sure is going on. I just, you know, I usually trust my intuition. My intuition's usually right when I get a feeling like that. So I jump ship. Do what you will with your Apex accounts, you know. Morning, Savvy. Morning, Dave. Misbegotten. Looks like people are still scrolling in. Yeah, Luke, Apex, I mean, it has its benefits. There's something, like I said yesterday on stream, there's just something that's not sitting right with me with what's going on there. You know, you sign an agreement at the beginning that basically puts you at their mercy no matter what happens. They can create rules along the way. They can change how they do their payouts. They can do whatever they want, really. And I just don't want to be subject to any of that. So yeah, they did pay me. But I am going to be rolling with Top Step accounts for the meantime. I mean, in the end, the goal is to be trading a personal account anyway. A personal and a prop account, you know, prop for more aggressive day trading type plays, and your personal account for more long-term swing trades. Welcome back, Chase. Glad you're back. So today, looks like the market opens here in about a minute. So today, what I'm looking at, I was hoping we wouldn't hit this 800 level prior to regular trading hours. You know, I've been talking about it all week, that was the level that it felt like we were grinding up into. If we hold this 800 level, I realize I have a level here at 880 to 900, and I do expect some sort of resistance there. However, if we're holding above this 800 level, this 960 to 980 level would be my target on any long positions. I can only get 75 points. I am still trading the 50K combine. I did not take any trades. As you can see, the account is still the starting balance. So let's try to get this combine knocked out. Yeah, tired of being in this thing. It looks like got a big block order sitting here at 850. I'm not sure what the size is. I guess I could look at that real quick. It's not even that big. I mean, it's like 80, 83 currently. That's what that block order is. And to the downside, there's just not much on the books. Looks like you got some orders sitting around just above this 800 level at 820. So yeah, we'll be patient here on the open and see what the market wants to do, what it wants to give us. Looks like we got 25 people in here, so people are still scrolling on in. Down below, if price gets back below 800 and fails, I would be looking at this, we'll say 640 to 650, and then my level below that is now 540 to 520 or 520 to 540. I don't know that we see much outside that range today. This would probably be my top on the day. I would expect sellers to step in and keep this thing below 19K. But I could be wrong. We'll just have to see what happens. Trying to keep my candlesticks bigger for you guys. I like to have them I like to have a more wide view of the market, so generally my charts look something like this when I'm actually trading, but that's not optimal for viewing pleasure. Or at least that's what I've been told. Nimkins, you want me to go lower? Here, I'll scroll out so you can see what I've got. It's gone. Nimkins, I only had that. It was one day, and that 450 level was for you. It's gone. Good morning, Donna. Donna, are you doing okay? I know you had an earthquake there in California yesterday. Hey, speaking of which, Chase, did you have any impact by that earthquake? If price gets back down around that area, I will draw it on for you. It doesn't take me very long to draw the boxes. It's just a rectangle. That's all it is. Good. I'm glad to hear everything's okay there. I don't have to deal with those here in Kentucky. Had to deal with them a little bit in South Carolina when I lived there. But I definitely don't have to deal with earthquakes here. Albu, speaking of which, let's take a look at what you've got for your levels today. And for those of you that don't pay attention, I would highly recommend paying attention to Sir Albu's levels that he comes up with every day. He puts a lot of work into these things. He deserves to have some love shown. Those were yesterday's. This is today. Okay. So Albu must have done these far earlier, because if he has this as a sell area, obviously currently prices above that. Yeah, I mean, I greatly appreciate Misbegotten. I greatly appreciate what Albu does. It gives me added confluence. And that's what we're looking for. You know, the more eyes that are seeing the same thing, the better. Morning, friends of Clay. Yeah, I didn't know what the impact was. I heard it registered over a 4 on the Richter scale, so that was it's not nothing. Yeah, Albu, the time is coming. The time is quickly approaching for you to come on stream, my friend. You can't hide anymore. No more delay. You told me everything's working. The mic, the camera, everything's working, right? You've got nowhere to hide. Sorry, guys. I apparently have an eyelash in my eye that's just not cooperating. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Blow up Albu. Force him to get on here. MacBot will be in touch very soon. Same goes for Kevin. Same goes for Casper. Get all the nerves out now. Do as much practice runs as you want. I went live with 0 practice runs, if it makes you feel any better. To get Jack. Morning, Colin. Welcome. I want price to come back here to this 800 level. I'm hoping it just doesn't run away from us today. Yeah, Thomas. The more the merrier. I plan on having, I mean, at least one day a week where we bring a guest on stream. Anybody who's willing, you know, to talk about their strategy. I really want to highlight other traders, not just me. You know, I realize a lot of you are probably using my levels and probably a similar strategy to what I'm doing. But there's guys like Kevin out there that do something completely different. You know, they see things a little bit different. Dave, I'd love to have you on as well. I want beginner traders. I want break-even traders. I want good traders. You know, we want to show all sides. Every different level of trader. You know, if being on camera scares you, you don't have to be on camera. You saw what, if you tuned in last week, I think it was last week. All the days are blurring together, but Mason got on. He didn't have a webcam set up, so we just rolled with the voice and his charts. We can always do something similar to that if you don't want to be on camera. That's perfectly okay. I completely understand. I think we have a nice little community here. It's slowly building. So everybody should be comfortable at the current viewer level that we're at right now. It's not too many eyeballs on you. Yeah, Dave's great. Dave's great. I would love to have him on. Nimkins. Would love to have him on. I'm sure his kids would love seeing him on a live stream on YouTube. No, don't do that. Albu. Nimkins, don't. You don't need. No one needs to do any promoting for me. I want to grow this. What's the proper term? Holistically, I guess. I don't know. I want people that want to be here. I don't want them to feel forced to be here. You know, I don't want things thrown in their face consistently. That's how we're gonna build the right community. Organically. There you go, Kern. There you go. Words are hard. Words are hard, okay? Like, all you guys are here because you want to be here, and I want you here. Looks like Dave's leaning short. I don't know. Anything above 800, I can't get on board with a short. Yeah, Kern. I didn't get my workout in this morning, so my brain isn't fully functioning just yet. What's my bench? I don't know. I haven't benched in a while. I've been doing more cardio lately than I have been lifting. More like running mileage. I think last I checked my max. Are we talking max or what do I rep? I think my max bench was last I did it was 235. In kilometers. I don't even know. We go by miles over here. Yeah, Nimkins, 235 was the last max I had. I'm a lot weaker than I used to be. Yeah, anything above 800 current, I'm leaning more long side. Like I said, we saw that reaction at this level. I don't think I don't think this is that strong of a level. I think this is more the level that we're looking at. I mean, if we can get the break up here and a hold, I'll take that long. Man, you guys are far more actively trading this than I am. Looks like a lot of people are just taking their break-even stops. Just trying to be patient here, guys. I kind of want it to run 900 and come back down to 880. And while we're waiting, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button for me, if you could. Morning, Kevin. Welcome. Kev, what's your TikTok indicator saying? I don't know, guys. I think we go tap 900. There's an order there. I don't think we came all the way here to not go run it. Let's see what we got above. Not really a whole lot. Got some orders resting below. Should have been open down, is what you're saying, Kev? There's the run of 900. If we can come back down and hold 880, I'll probably get long. Now we got some orders popping up here at just above 900. Heck, Kev, that's right. You tell him. Nothing's ever 100%. Not in this game. Good morning, Mr. Fox. Welcome. Still waiting to see if we get that pull back into 880. So how are we doing today, guys? Are we actively trading this 900 level? Yeah, Chase, I'm sitting on my hands. I'm waiting for what I want to see happen. Yeah, I'm leaning long side. As long as price is hanging above 800, I'll have a long bias. Like I said, I'm thinking this is where we're heading. But I kind of want to retest of 880 first. Might not get it. Looks like it just tapped the top of this wick. Oh, MacBot, you decided to join us. I know you're working today, so... Yeah, that's the tough thing about trying to live stream my trading is because it's a lot of waiting around. Like I wait around a lot. And unless I want to be on camera for 6-7 hours, there are going to be days where I don't catch trades. And that's why we wait. It's a nice smack off 900. Let's see if we can get back above 880. Or if 880 fails and we come back down to 800. Kind of watching the ES here at 54.10 as well to see if it holds. So we got 29 people in here. That actually might be a record for my live stream. All right. Let's try this long. Oh, immediately. Not seeing what I want to see. I might kill this early. I would like for this thing to push back up quick. Rifle right through 900. I'm gonna put a break-even stop in at this point. We'll take 900. If we take 900, I'll probably move this up. Okay, let's move the stop. All right, I'm out. So that was 290, 285 after fees and commissions. But look, it was a win. It wasn't a loss. I'll take that for right now. I'll take the base hit. We all know my track record on these live streams has not been ideal, to say the least. So I will take it. Yeah, Phoenix, it's all because you showed up. You brought that charm. I do still think we go higher. I mean, you can see orders stacked all the way in through here on the in the low 900s. I mean, we might come back down into the 80s to grab some of these buyers, but inevitably I think we go higher. In fact, I probably should have just let it play out instead of moving my stop in, but my trading on these live streams has got me a little a little anxious. Normally I just set my stop loss and let it play out, and once it hits a certain point total, like 50 points, I'll move it to break even and lock it in. But I do think we're going higher. But I mean, even if you think about that, guys, we as traders are so jaded with dollar amounts. You know, I sat around for what, an hour and a half to wait for that trade, and it was roughly a $300 win. I mean, I'll take over 150 bucks an hour any day. Nice, Ethan. Well done. Well done. Yeah, go enjoy the rest of your day. That's a win. Yeah, Donna, we almost have to ignore the dollar amount on trades. Because you just become so jaded to even $1,000 sometimes seems small, which is just crazy to think about because it happens sometimes in 10 minutes. Sometimes even shorter periods of time than that. But it can go just as quickly as well. So you can be on the other end of that, where you lose $1,000 in 10 minutes. And this 900 chop level is not it. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, if you're trading those earnings plays, I mean, that's a dangerous game. I don't know. I can't even remember the exact total. Things froze up on me. Looks like I'm getting latency. Alright guys, we're back. I think my internet went down there for a second. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. And we lost a lot of viewers there too. Like half the viewers left. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat. Oh, we're back. Can you guys hear me? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Internet cut out. All right, we're good. Writing a bad review for Mason's Chippy. Yeah. I don't know why that happens randomly. The internet just... It's crazy because I have AT&T fiber. So it should be top of the line, highest speeds, everything. Yeah, Mason, sorry. That'll be a fun edit. Nice cut. Yeah, it's crazy because when that happens, because of the delay between what you guys are seeing on stream and your chat, there's probably like a 20-second delay between everything that goes on. So I have to sit here, I say something, and then I have to wait for your guys' response in the chat, and sometimes it's a long delay. So there's a huge pause in between my response and what's going on. Blame Goldman. Yeah, Casper, stay out of the chop. Wait for it to decide. I mean, on the short side, ideally you would want it to drop below 880 and be holding below. I still think this market wants higher. I just don't know how low we want, how big of a pullback we want to have. Yeah, Phoenix, they were pushing the one. They've killed it off now. It hasn't had really any new viewers since yesterday, so they aren't pushing it anymore. But I had friends in real life text me out of the blue and say, by the way, are you Wesley? Because Wesley isn't my real name. I was like, yes. And they're like, you popped up on my YouTube Shorts feed. I should have taken that long off that 880 bounce. That was perfect. So ideally, guys, that's what we're looking for. You know, you're looking for the break, the retest, and the hold. I mean, that's an ideal setup right there. Technical difficulties kept me out of actually looking at price action there. Yeah, guys, let's get this channel to 500 subs so Mason doesn't have to do what he's currently doing. Yeah, I guess, Martin, there's two sides to that. You guys, when I get into a trade, I already know how things are playing out. And on your end, you're probably thinking, oh, Wes, get out of the trade. Get out of the trade. Get out of that position. And I'm just sitting here letting it play out. Yeah. Yeah, Colin, if a video's not getting enough views and people are just swiping away, they will kill it off. Like, I think our most successful short got up to close to 1,600 views, which I know is really small in the grand scheme of things, but that's really a lot of views for my size of a channel currently. I mean, that's a lot of views. You know, what do we have? 118 subscribers last I checked. And Mason and I are setting relatively reachable goals as well, as far as where we want to be subscriber count. You know, we're not expecting massive growth overnight. That's not going to happen. We're a trading channel. You know, we're not selling sex, and we're not selling stupidity. And those are the two things that sell on the internet these days. You don't like the too hard to copy? Yeah, the problem is when you get rid of the delay, the quality goes way down. So like the video will cut out and freeze a lot more. I ideally would like to cut it down as much as possible. But honestly, Phoenix, you don't want to copy my trades on these live streams anyway. They've been poor. All they would do is wreck your accounts. So the whole phrase, don't copy my trades, you will get wrecked, is accurate on my channel. Yeah, Colin. I mean, the growth has actually been, because we haven't been doing any promoting at all. You know, like I have not gone out and told all my friends or anything to subscribe. None of my friends are traders. Not a single one of them. They could care less about trading. If I ever try to talk markets, they all ask me they want to learn how to trade. They don't really want to learn how to trade. They just want, they see the dollars and they want the dollars and they want the quick, easy money. They don't want to take the time to learn. And I tell them, when they ask me if I could teach them how to trade, I was like, you have about 3 years of YouTube tutorials to watch before I can even speak to you in plain terms. I mean, we speak in a foreign language. Trader talk is a foreign language. And very few people are willing to put in the time and effort to learn everything that goes into trading. Yep, Martin, just fade me. I'm still not looking short. I won't be looking short until we're holding back below 800. That's the level. I mean, if you zoom out, that's the level. Come out here to the 1 hour. Until we're back below here, I'm not leaning short. Because price could very easily come back into 800, hold, and bounce up. But that's just me. A lot of people will take this play, and it might work out. But just as easily, this thing could launch up into this 960 to 980 level and go up there to test 19K. I mean, ES is now holding below 54.10, so the downside is more likely right now. But I'm seeing a lot of wick action there on the ES too that could hold us up. Like this. Like if you tried to short below 880 there, you're getting wrecked right now. Taking some heat. Yeah, Martin, I haven't looked at the SMAs today. Yep, pretty close. I mean, all year long, prices wanted to get back, fought to get back above this daily 20. Very few times has the daily 20 been below the daily 50. But I don't really use the moving averages on anything lower than the daily time frame. Yeah, anywhere in this box right now is a no trade for me. You would want to see it break above and be holding above 900 for a long, or holding below 880 for the short back into 800. Like when price was down here, if we had come back up and held below this 880 level, you would have been leaning short. But because it reclaimed above 880 and is holding above 880 now, I'm thinking more upside. But there's no entry until it's holding above 900. At least for me, there's not. Yeah, see guys, if I was trading with Apex right now, I could be posting a recap video that says making what did I make? 300 times 20? What is that? 6 grand? Making $6,000 in an hour and a half. and play the game, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, Donna, it's a 20-point box. This is a 20-point level. 880 to 900 is what I have there. Sorry, guys. There's nothing to do in this range. Nimkins, you still here? I might be giving you a call here in a little bit if this light shows up. Yeah, Chase, there's just nothing to do in here. I mean, you're asking to get chopped up. You're just asking to get chopped up. Yeah, Nemo, when this light shows up, I'll probably give you a call. It's just a key light for now. I'll probably add a couple more lights eventually, but just for positioning and how it looks on camera. Well, price is holding up here, guys. I mean, if we can get above 900 and hold above 900, I think we're going to see more upside. It's kind of nice to not have the crazy volatility that we've seen for the last couple weeks. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm definitely happy. It seems it's slowed down a little bit. All right. I think I might try this long if we are holding above 900 here. ES is kind of lagging behind the NQ right now. All right, I'm gonna try it. Just gonna target value area high. And of course, immediately when I get in, I get down. Let's see here. What can I make? I have to get out of this thing. Yeah, stopped out. That was a bad loss. Kind of forced that one. So I'm down 315 on the session. Wasn't patient enough. I think I like the shorts now, back down into 800. If I can grab an 880 to 890 short, I might take it. Something like this. Not gonna get it though. Yeah, this thing's gone. Well, that's a recovery. I don't know what to do here, guys. It's whipping around. Now I'm almost thinking long again. Yeah, Albu's got a level at 914. I mean, that's a reclaim of 880. It's holding above. I'm gonna punch it. I think we get that push. Probably just let this one ride. My goodness, they're just chopping. See if we can get something like this. See if we can get some follow through here. Because if we can run these wicks, we should be off to the races. Yikes. Oh, that's frustrating. I mean, did that literally just wick me out bottom tick and hold up? Yeah, Savvy. I mean, this 900 level is being a pain. You're kind of just flipping a coin here. At least on the NQ. I haven't really looked at anything else. Let's see what the Russell's doing. The Russell's kind of just chopping. Dow is chopping. ES is chopping. I do think we go higher. I just don't know how much drawdown and how much heat you're going to have to take. Currently, down after that last one, I'm down 290 on the session. I mean, those smacks are 10 points. I mean, are you guys actively trading this area? I want to say we break these tops. But now there's a lot of orders resting below here. And if I believe in the long, I ideally want an entry here at 880. Yeah, Abu, it's choppy in here. You almost have to give it a wide stop and let it ride. Like, I think we go up. I kind of want to give it a try, but I want a lower entry. We are coming up on that London close in about 45 minutes. Generally, you see some sort of reversal. But today, price has been holding up so well that I almost think they push this up into this 960 to 980 level into the London close rather than seeing a reversal like we've seen the last couple of days. Yeah, it's bad, Phoenix. And here comes that push. We're all just gonna get left behind. Alright, I'm gonna try it. If I take a loss, I take a loss. I tapped through 14, it's holding 900. Tapped Albu's 914 level. See if we can get this push up here into 960. Just feeling very slow grindy right now. See if we can run these tops. If we run these tops, we should run a little bit. There we go. All right. Really, I don't want to see price back below 920, but I'm going to give it that 5 points there. I'd like for this thing just to take off. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to lock it in. Make sure I lock in a winning day. Should get the ES to run these tops here. If I see rejections start to step in, I'll probably kill this thing. Yeah, Sanders, nice trade. You got a better entry than me. See if I can get full target here. Might even pull this up to 980. In fact, I think I'm going to. Just short of 980, we'll say 75. All right, let's go one cancel. All right, now we sit and wait. ES should run its highs. Here comes that push on the ES. Looks like ES wants 54.30. That should drag the NQ up with it. Yeah, Chris, initially I did have it there at 58. I was just trying to front run this 960 level by a couple points. I would assume that when price does get up there that it will run that level. I'm just hoping we don't get some nasty pullback here in the meantime first. Because it looks like that's what they're trying to do here. I'll try and let this play out. I definitely don't want them coming and wicking me out of this trade, but they might. Looks like that's what they're going to try and do to me. Yeah, Casper, my stop is just below 920. I did see a 100 sell block order here at 939. I'm kind of watching to see if price reacts to that thing at all. It did eat it up. But if we continue to hold up, I think we grind up higher. mean, there's still liquidity resting up in here through the 50s. And we all know the moves up are slow. And sometimes you gotta stomach some pullbacks. Might have to kill this thing. We're not getting the push up that I wanted to see. Starting to see a lot of sellers trying to pile in here. You can see all the red on the heat map. Marketing in all of a sudden. I mean, at the very worst now, guys, this will be a break-even day for me. So I think I might let it play out. I do think we go up there and tap that 960 level at some point. I just hope I don't get wicked out of this trade before we go. And really probably that 980 level. It's holding up relatively well. I'm trying to wait here till 11 o'clock to see if we can get that surge. You guys in position right now? And we still got 21 people in here, so that's... I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I know I'm not doing a lot of talking because I'm in a position and I'm watching price right now. I mean, sellers are really trying to keep this thing down right now. Just need that one big buyer to come in to push this thing up there. Yeah, Kevin, you're long on the Dow. Donna, you're long 916. Mason, you're on break right now? How's the food? Yeah, Chuck, there's a few of us who really like to hold our positions. You know, we like to maximize it. We'll take the little base hits when we can get them. You know, once price moves a certain amount away from my entry, I do like to lock in something. And it's just a matter of chance of whether you get wicked out or not. Like, this is probably looking like it comes back and wicks me out. I'd like to see this thing run. Get a surge in buying here before London close to push it up. It's holding up relatively well. It's just sellers are trying to force it down. The same food. What are you eating? Chicken fingers? Mason eats like an 8-year-old. He's got the palate of an 8-year-old. Oh, for all you Americans out there, I introduced Mason to the great American meal of grilled cheese and tomato soup. And he was astounded at how good it was. He still refuses to eat a hot dog, but... Two minis, huh? On the Dow. What's the, what's 1 point worth on the Dow? I've never really looked into it. I don't know what the contracts are worth. Chicken and chips. Yep, there it is. Yeah, Phoenix. I mean, I feel a lot more comfortable on stream now than I did prior. I'm trying not to force anything just for entertainment purposes. I gotta watch price here. I don't really want to see anything back below 40 at this point. I would really like it to jet up. I'm going to go ahead and lock this in. Currently up 1100 on this trade. That would have been my original take profit there. But it's looking like we want higher. The ES is looking like it wants higher. So there's no reason really for me to get out of this trade right now. A tube of mystery meat. I'm sure Dave can speak if Dave's still in here. He probably eats quite a few hot dogs. He's an avid golfer, so over here in America, that seems to be what you get at the halfway house or the clubhouse quite a bit. All right, guys. I think I'm going to kill it. I think I'm going to kill this trade here. It probably runs to my full target, but I'm going to lock in a $1,000 winner. So on the day, I just don't like it stalling here at 960. And I don't want to give anything back at that point because that was my original take profit. I do still think we grind higher. But with London close coming, you could see some nasty sell-off. And I'm not willing to stomach 40 points of drawdown. So today, total I made 775. Account balance sits at 50,757 after commissions and fees, and that's my best trading on live stream that we've seen so far, so I'm happy with it. Really happy with that trade, actually. You know, that was a level-to-level play. I probably could have held to full target. But with London close coming up here in about 20 minutes, I just didn't... I don't know. We've seen some nasty sell-offs going into London close recently, so I'll just lock it in while I've got that profit. Yeah, thanks, guys. Feels good to finally get one of the big ones on the live stream. I've really been struggling on these live streams. Not that I've been struggling with my trading overall. Just on the live streams, there's still a lot that I'm getting used to. It's getting a lot better, though. Yep, Dave. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing quite like it. You know, you get that Gatorade, you get that hot dog, you get that bag of chips. Yeah, that was a good trade. That was a good trade. I know a few of you were on a similar trade, so good on you. Good on you. Well, with that, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. Get off this camera for a little bit and maybe go grab a bite to eat. I will be still trading today. I need to go see if that light's showing up. So, Nimkins, I might be hollering at you here shortly. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Trade safe. And I will see you all tomorrow morning, 9:20 a.m. Eastern. Peace.